Welcome back to the farm, folks. Thought today we would do a little old tour, show y'all a little bit of what we're doing here. So I'm fixing to get a gate, and you can see Murphy hold the gate for us to keep the sheep from coming through here. And we're going to do a tour around the pond and see what the damages are. And we did have a good bit of wind the other night, so we just have to be prepared. But we will ride by we'll ride by 16 of the 18 lots. So y'all hold on and we're getting ready to get at it. Stay. All right, people, we're in one of our sections that are approximately an acre. And over to our left here is another section. We're running some of our ewes there now. Here in a moment you'll be able to see them. Yeah, we ran hard wire and hard post all the way. Hello there. Anyway, we'll stop and look at one of our watering stations. We have 7 of those scattered out. I believe there's 7. But we'll look, there's some of the ewes there. We can look at something nice besides myself. But they're in the shade, but they've got good grazing there. They'll be moved into this lot within a day or so. They normally stay in each lot about 5 to 7 days. So we got those there. Here's one of our watering stations. We put that in the fence line. You can see it's got fresh water in it. We check it on a daily basis. So anyway, I checked those this morning, so we don't have to walk and look at each and every one. So we're heading into section number 3 back here. This is where our goats hang out. This is the north end of the pond. We're getting ready to go around. It's one of our chicken tractors. We're currently not raising chickens, but we will again sometime in the foreseeable future. There's some goats. Can you see the goats? There's Ma goat and her little Dolly. Murphy gets to stay. This is our stream crossing we put in a few years ago. And the stream crossing has been very nice. We're able to use it instead of having culverts and bridges and things that can wash away. We have a stream crossing. It's not very deep. It's probably 12 inches deep here in the deepest part. We just crossed over to the east side of the pond on the northeast corner. Like I said, this is part of lot 4. This road we're still improving on. Like I said, we'll bring the goats over here and they'll stay here because they don't like to cross the water. And they'll spend a good bit of the summer cleaning up this area here. But this is a good place for goats. And we're getting ready to enter into lot 5. Of course, around here there's always something else to do. We've got to rehang the gate here. Lot 6 is on your left. And each lot has a water source, watering station. This is good grazing. Use it for the cows and the goats. Do not put sheep over here near the water. They think they're Olympic swimmers, but they're not. They have proven me wrong more than once. So we're going to move on. We have some of our fence line feeders here coming up. We've cut the top strand so we can fold it down so we can walk along and pour feed in here and not get our knees bent out of shape, because sheep do not value your personal space. This one of another fence line running straight up into the woods there. For shade, these whatever we're running here has a tree line to get into. They have approximately 20 feet by the width of these lots that are anywhere from 70 feet to 140 feet. So there's plenty of shade, fresh water, grazing, minerals, everything they need to grow healthy. We're approaching the dam. Why fence out the pond? I'd like to see your comments about why you believe we fenced out the pond. We'll leave that off for a minute. Let y'all comment on that. The south side of the farm is our lot below the dam. We use the sheep to keep it clean. They were in here for 5 days. We'll get closer where y'all can take a look down in there. It is a little noisy, but we are on a state highway. But they have cleaned it off pretty well, I would say. Getting the grass down to a good height. With them staying it, moving in and moving out in a concentrated area, it limits parasites. So therefore we are all about limiting parasites and cutting down on any chemicals we need. It's part of raising them naturally. This is a loggerhead turtle. Murphy has not seen it yet. I'm not sure about the age, but it's several years old, but it's not eating size yet. It's out here sunning. We raise food here. I know he can't get me, but I'm going to still jump. But we call them loggerhead turtles here. I would guess he's probably 12 to 15 years old. But that is only a guess and not very educated. And there's supper. Alright, let's try to run through our catch pen. Here's the farm barn. We got some building materials here. Always got to store something somewhere. This is our farm store right up here off the porch. We offer our USDA inspected lamb and beef that is raised right here and processed about 50 miles from here. Anyway, this is 2 of our catch pens, or 2 of our major catch lots. The one on the left is what we use primarily for beef. Have a loading chute for cows and sheep. This pen here is our setup for our squeeze chute for our sheep, so we can trim hooves when necessary, which is not very often. And we have 4 pens set up in here with an alley, working really well. This is new to the farm. We have spent several years laying it out, moving it around, and we finally got what we wanted. Have water in here as well. Occasionally they stay in here overnight, but usually just for a few hours. This is Seidell's tub with their alley and tilt and trim. I like it a lot. There's always room for improvement, but it does well, it does the job. Come on around here. We'll hesitate for the train. Alright, welcome. We are picked up our rattle paddle on the way. This is one of our areas that we do most of our sorting. We bring them in. This is our pre-sort. Everybody comes here. Then go here. We've got, as you see, multiple gates. We can run them into multiple boxes. We can run a few at a time into the tub. We are into the low teens by now, I believe. I lost count. I know how many sections we have. Oh, this is our old well house. It's a pretty cool feature here on the farm. And over to the right is where we allow our fishing guests to go. We have alleys, and some alleys are really wide. This is one of the areas we bring sheep from the back 30 up to the front. We just passed 2 more lots here. Currently we have our ram lambs as well as our cows and male llama in this particular lot. Next they will move into this 3rd lot in this series. This is a small lot, but it is a vital lot. All lots are vital no matter the dimensions. Back around toward the front now, and we'll go check out the ewe lambs and another feature lot. Yes, it is in our front yard, but that's a great place to have a feature lot. Yes, we have grass and weeds growing because in tough times you need to have forage for them. This is one of our grain bins. We have a custom blend that we use. It's been developed for ruminants, and they do really well on it. Yes, we do have to add a little bit of grain to their diet, mainly to keep them domesticated. So we're going to pull on around. This section here where the grass is a little bit taller on your left, up on around this tree, this is a feature lot. This will be a good pen for weaning lambs, some of our ram lambs when we need to separate. The grass is coming in nicely, growing well, and this will be another section. We've got the watering station in place, and it's close to the house where we can keep an eye on anybody that needs attention. And finally, we are approaching one of the last lots. There are 2 more lots, but we didn't cover. But this will take care of the day's ride. Yes, all the other sections have mineral houses that we move in and out. Would you like me to call the babies? Hey, babies! Come on, babies! Come on, babies! Come on, babies! Good girls. Hey girls, how are y'all today? I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all here and spoken for. Appreciate y'all watching. It's been my pleasure. I hope y'all will watch this. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and you'll look for the next ones to come. And we really do appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great day.